Wizards, number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Cleveland Cavaliers here in Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Just about halfway through the season, let's take a look at how things stand in the West. You look at Oklahoma City, they've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another.
Looking at Oklahoma City, it's impressive how well they have played. I mean, some teams need more time before they start clicking, but not them. They were ready from the beginning.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. And for the Cavaliers, at the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Wade in at the 3. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
This is exactly where Donovan Mitchell wants to be. This guy knows how to finish strong inside.
Hartenstein against Allen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Over Garland, money from 17 feet out.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
To the inside. And Mobley gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
And he knocks down the first one.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
B.A., you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Now Mitchell. We saw him with 19 his last time out. To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Wade. The Cavaliers leading. Left side Garland. Back to Wade. Mobley passes to Mitchell, and here's Allen. Williams defending. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Good.
Man, he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Here's Mitchell. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Mobley outside. Mobley on a screen. The three from Mitchell. That shot off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Let's take a look at the numbers for Aaron Wiggins.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
LeVert's checked in for Wade.
Karis LeVert.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. LeVert outside. Back to Garland. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 33 points last game to the paint. Pass to Williams. Hartenstein with a screen on Mobley. Williams from long range. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision making.
Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Mitchell's got 6.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
1:43 left in the opening quarter. And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Graham.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
He's checked in for Cleveland. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Dort. Joe's checked in for Wallace. And Mitchell's subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Cleveland on D. There's 1:34 left in the first quarter of the game. And he gets that one.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Garland, the pass to Niang. Back to Garland. Inside. Mitchell finds Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Garland. Fires from deep. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Shot ready, we call it, folks. Darius Garland takes the pass, immediately gets into his jump shot.
Williams with it. He's got 5. Lots of room. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Williams has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mitchell's got 8. The Thunder have got 6 of 8 shots to go. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Williams. And there's the drive. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. 8 points in the quarter. showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Cleveland.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Aaron Wiggins out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Williams. Then it's Isaiah Joe. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the one. Down low. Puts it up. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
The Cavs trailing. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there is big room for improvement.
Here's Caruso. No good there. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. It's LeVert on the wing. And he buries his first look.
Caris LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Outside Joe. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
It's deflected. Here's Wiggins. And he buries his first look.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jerome. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shea Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Get foul, fans. On the court is your hype squad. Who up there wants a t-shirt? Get foul.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Darius Garland comes in for Strus. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Caruso. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 1. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one, and they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Pass to Allen. Good work defensively by Hartenstein.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
The BA, this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
Here's LeVert, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Caris LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Back to Wallace. Outside Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it from the high post. Good on the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
SGA with the big finish on the fast break. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Here's Jerome, covered by Joe. Jerome passes to Allen. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jared Allen. So decisive, so quick in the pick and roll.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Time for the dance cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
A different look for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for LeVert. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute 58 left in the second period. Outside Joe. Thompson pulls it in. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Donovan Mitchell on the attack. Right side Garland. Pass to Wade. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Mitchell. Dort defending. Mitchell misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Wallace outside. Now Hartenstein. Williams up top. Pass to Wallace. 16 feet out. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Jerome. He nails it, and we're tied. Jerome's got 5 points now this quarter.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Dort against Mitchell. Hartenstein a screen. Here's Williams. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Williams has got 9.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. This one for 3. He's off on that one. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Oklahoma City ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
I think for Oklahoma City, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Shifting back to that first half of play, let's focus on SGA. Man, is he off to a strong start.
He took a lot of good shots in the first half, also made some contested shots, playing with great confidence.
You know what? A couple of times, you could just see defenders hang their heads, man.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, B.A., I'm not sure the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Wade in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The 12th overall pick in 2022. Jalen Williams, what a find by the Thunder, Doris.
This is so exciting for this organization because even though J-Dub went to a mid-major school, wasn't a big high school recruit, he ended up being second in Rookie of the Year voting. He's getting better and better. He has got an unbelievable future.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Pass to Mitchell. Allen with it. Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Wade. Dort defending. 6 on the shot clock. For the lead. Wade misses. The Thunder shooting a fantastic 57%. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one's on Darius Garland.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years, a big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. And this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
That's what we call a savvy move, folks. Darius Garland can get anywhere he wants using his instinct and his skill.
Outside for Dort, lets it go from deep. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. And there's the lob, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
get a second to view the top scoring teams in the league. Second, the Cavaliers.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Oklahoma City trailing. Outside, Williams. Drives to the hoop. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Wade. Dort defending. Pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. There's the triple. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Well, an over 3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Here's Allen. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Allen's got 6 in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Dort for 3. On target from range.
Boy, nice rise and fire from Lou Dort.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Here's Hartenstein. The kick out to Williams. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Mitchell finds Garland. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Hook loose.
2 minutes.
It's a one-on-one situation.
2 minutes.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Pass to Mobley. Mobley on a screen. Here's Wade. Dort defending. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. They need this with the drive, and it's good on the lay-in. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
My goodness, how do you guard against that? Mitchell tremendous at just getting through the contact.
Thunder with a lead. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Your Cavaliers use this team.
A different look for Cleveland. Niang, he's checked in for Mobley. Karis LeVert comes in for Wade. And Jerome subbed in for Garland. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Dort. Joe's checked in for Wallace. And Mitchell subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute 6 left to play in the third. Williams finds Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Jerome. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
There's a screen by Wiggins. And here's Mitchell. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Sends it home from three-point land. Now Mitchell. Allen a screen from deep. Three ball, Donovan Mitchell.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Thunder. They're up by 3. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Taking a look at the Thunder. We've got Kenrich Williams. Isaiah Joe is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Caruso in at the 3. The shot by LeVert, no good.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Guarded by Garland. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Jerome. Garland for 3. Sinks the tray.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Darius Garland.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Thor, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Wallace, he's checked in for Caruso. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Garland, the pass to Jerome. Back to Garland. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And the shot goes down. Joe's got his first points of the night.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Jerome passes to LeVert. Here's Thor. Here's Wade. Pass to LeVert. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Karis LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
And here are the Thunder now. They lead by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Pass to Garland. LeVert outside. Here's Wade. Outside Garland. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's LeVert. Williams grabs the board. Thunder leading by 6. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Now here's Wallace, tightly guarded.
Well, that's about the long reach of Karis LeVert on the defensive end, swatting away an opportunity.
The Cavaliers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Wallace. Soft touch off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 8.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
What's going in, fans? It's your Cleveland Cavaliers Dream Team.
A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for LeVert. Evan Mobley comes in for Thor. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Jerome. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Garland, no good. Thunder leading by 8. To the middle. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Oh my, that might be the best drive we see all night.
Cleveland now, time running out. Here's Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:43 left to play in the fourth. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one's on Darius Garland.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. The Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Now here's Mitchell, watched by Wallace. From the high post, Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Thunder.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Well, OKC has a great track record with their draft picks, and it seems like they got another one in Cason Wallace.
Wallace was the 10th pick in 2023. He's going to give you great physical pressure defense on the perimeter, and then he's going to play to his strength offensively. OKC rarely misses with their draft picks, and they didn't on this guy.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. The floater, and the rebound goes to Cleveland. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night, a terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's Oklahoma City winning this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Shai, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And let's reveal our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.